The single leg kicks are one of the exercises that I often see people do wrong, and when you're doing it wrong, it feels like there's nothing happening. So I want to go over this exercise in particular because it's such a fantastic exercise when you do get it right and when you do start to feel something. So we'll start out by laying down on the stomach. Let's talk about what it can do for us. So first, I'm in this position and I'm lifted up. So I'm supporting my lower back by lifting my belly, opening my chest, reversing all the nasty things that hunching forward over my computer do. And then I'm going to be kicking my leg, and that strengthens and tones the entire back of the leg, the bottom, and it also opens up the front of the thigh and the hip, which is so key because we spend so much time sitting in our car, at our desk, and that really needs length. You want your legs to be long and open. This helps you stand up straight and have beautiful posture too. So think long legs, that's going to be a motivator. So starting out, the first part of the exercise means your elbows are on the mat and you want them directly underneath your arm, so directly underneath your shoulder. Once you've got that, make a fist. There are a couple of variations in the way the arms can rest. They can either be fist pointing straight ahead, or you can draw your knuckles together and open your elbows slightly to the side. Both are correct. I personally prefer the one with my fists in front, so I'm going to work that. With my hands this way, I want you to firmly press your forearms down into the mat and at the same time roll your shoulders back to spread your collarbones. One of the most common mistakes I see is everything in the front relaxing, like you're just watching TV or reading a book at the beach. So I don't want you to be a dying flower. Try to lift yourself up, proud and chest open, pressing the forearms, pulling your elbows back if that helps. Get your legs all the way together. Firm your bottom and try and lift your waist out of your hips. Ultimately, it's written in Joe's book, you want your two hip bones to touch the mat and your stomach to lift off in between. That's still not happening for me, but it's something to think about and work towards. So you're really lifting off, and we're going to try and pull up the belly, and then we'll kick the leg. So your leg kicks, you want to feel that stretch your quad. So engage the back of your leg enough so your thigh gets a stretch, and then the other leg gets a kick. If you happen to have nice, loose thighs, and they're not super stiff and tight in there, you might not feel this exercise. You might be very flexible and be able to kick your bottom with your leg. And in that case, I really want you to work for strength and control. You can add a point and then a flex, because that strength and control is going to give you what you need. If you're a tighter person, you won't be able to get your foot to your bottom at all. You'll just kick to somewhere around here. And in that case, you're really going to feel that opening that this provides in your thigh. And that's an important part of the exercise, because what we want is for this to be balanced with the back of the leg so that those two can work together and you'll be less prone to injury and really, really strong in the hips and then the legs as well. So it's a very important exercise that balances that out, teaches you to lift and open the chest, and really engages the whole body.
Schaut, dass ich hier eine gute Hüftextension seid. Da musst du das vollständig kniet. Ja. Wenn ihr das nicht schaffen könnt, rutscht lieber ein bisschen weiter nach vorne. Ja, das ist total in Ordnung. Jetzt von hier, hebt die Knie vom Boden weg. Das ist total wichtig, dass die Ischikorale-Muskulatur richtig arbeitet. So. Und dann geht es Kick, Kick on, Kick on, Kick on, Kick, 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 Kick on. Aus, aus, aus. Aus und ein und ein und ein und ein. Und aus und aus und aus und aus und ein. Und ein und ein und ein. Ein und ein und ein und ein und aus und aus und aus und aus und ein und ein und ein und bleib.